and welcome to my first ever YouTube video. I thought the best place to start would be to introduce myself. My name's Amy, I'm 26 years old and I live in Aberdeen, Scotland. I would describe myself as a very creative person, adventurous, outdoorsy, always on the go, always busy, always got my hands in something. Most of my free time is spent either at the horses, with the dogs, or in this room crafting, designing, sewing, anything creative and sparkly and that I can really kind of get into, figure out. I love puzzles. I've always been a problem solver. One of my favourite parts of sewing and designing is figuring out how to do these things, how it actually comes together, the actual ins and outs of how different seam lines are going to work, and construct something out of my brain and bring it to life. It's something that I've always loved. I've always been a very kind of crafty person, so yeah, I love it. Just now I'm actually undertaking my biggest craft project ever. I am planning my wedding. I am engaged. We have got a lot of the nitty-gritty planning done, the big bits kind of booked or arranged, organised, all of that. Now it's just mostly all the DIY stuff, the stuff that I truly love. We're planning on making all our own signage, some of the decor pieces, but most importantly, I am undertaking my biggest sewing project to date, and I am designing, patterning, prototyping, and then sewing all 4 of my bridesmaids' dresses, a dress for my mum to wear to the wedding, and my reception dress. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to end up making my full wedding dress as well. I do plan on doing some more dress appointments and looking for a dress, but I really don't think I'm going to find something that ticks every single box of what I'm looking for. I'm very, I wouldn't say fussy, but I know what I like, and because I have that kind of design part to myself, I love sketching out different designs. I've always loved drawing dresses. I think, yeah, it's going to be very difficult to find something that's got everything that I like, everything that I want, without like merging 10 different dresses together. So I'm actually really excited. I think it's going to be a really fun project. I'm not saying for definite there's not a dress out there that isn't the one, but I'm very doubtful. I'm still going to do another few dress appointments, I think. Have a better feel of the dresses, have a look at some more. If I do find one that I truly love, then I am open to buying it. But I think I'm going to end up, if I'm right, I think I'll be making my wedding dress. So yeah, which I also think is a really exciting thing, and a nice thing for myself, like on my wedding day, to be able to say all the dresses, the bridesmaids dresses, the mother of the bride dress, and both of my dresses are made by me, have my label on the inside of them. And just as someone that's always loved design, always wanted to be a fashion designer, I think it would be a really exciting thing to be able to have that for myself. So yeah, if you're interested in seeing any of that, then please feel free to follow along. I'll maybe do a video of like come dress shopping with me and see kind of some of the potential dresses, some of the elements that I do like from the dresses. And then yeah, if I do end up making it myself, follow along on the design process, the patterning, the prototyping, and the making of my wedding dress. I thought making a YouTube channel could be a really good idea for me, as I think I would reach a wide demographic of people with all the different things that I do, all of my different interests, from the sewing, from the polymer clay, from the painting, crafting, other kind of things like that, to being out with the horses, being out with the dogs, my everyday busy life. And yeah, I hope some of you find it interesting and kind of want to follow along on this journey with me. Personally, for me, I've always found YouTube to be a really great source of knowledge, a great source of learning. Whenever I've had a new project that I want to do that I'm unsure about, YouTube's where I go to find out how other people have managed it, how other people have figured things out. And I do think it's just a great community of people that are all out kind of doing the same thing, interested in some of the same hobbies, and helping each other out and figuring it all out along the way. I do hope to do a bit of a mix of both vlog style kind of videos, just follow along as I do my day-to-day life, different projects that I'll be undertaking with the dogs, with the horses, with all the kind of little nitty-gritty things that I do. And also I wouldn't use the word tutorials, as I am very much learning as I go along myself, so I wouldn't want to try and claim that I am here to teach anybody anything in particular. But if anyone was to find anything that I do useful, then I would love to be able to kind of pass on some of the things that I have figured out for myself. And if it's any use to you, then yeah, I'm glad. So if you are interested in watching some of my videos, seeing where I'm going to go with all of this, then please bear with me. I am very new to this. Talking into the camera is something that I'm definitely going to have to get used to, as well as the editing process, the producing, all of that, pulling things together and actually posting. So yes, please bear with me. It might take some time. But if you do decide to join me on this journey, then thank you, welcome aboard, and yeah, let's see where we can go with this. I think that's all I've got to say kind of for just now. Hopefully this was just kind of a short, sweet introduction to me, and yeah, see you all soon. Hello and welcome to the dog barking. How was that?